So I know I say this quite often, but is it ever going to be possible for me to have just one good fucking day? That's all I want. I just want one good day. Because so far it seems like any time I get anywhere remotely close to a good day, can't have one. It's just not possible. I mean, no matter what I do, no matter what goes on in the day, anything to remotely, like, that, even that close to a good day, something always has to happen within the same hour of it starting to be a good day to where it just ends up being completely shit, which is why most of the time I'm either fucking angry or I'm depressed. I, it just, I want to know why. Why is it impossible for me to have just one good day? And then all of you, and I do mean all of you, because maybe there's a few of you who aren't like this, but it seems like every time I try to explain to me what's going on, when I actually decide that you're worth the time to explain it, you don't care. You don't, because you're so wrapped up in whatever's going on with you that anything that I have to say is completely irrelevant. Because most everybody I know is so wrapped up in their own little shit, their own little drama, which the drama that I hear about is so fucking pointless. The fact that it's drama is a miracle. For lack of a better word, it's a fucking miracle that it's actually drama. I just don't understand. I probably never will. I mean, it seems like there's not even a lot of you anymore that I can fucking actually vent to. I, I mean, in all honesty, it seems like there's maybe, maybe four of you that I can actually do that with. Whereas the rest of everyone that I know couldn't care less about what's going on with me, because according to them, I'm either always depressed or always angry. Well, look at my fucking life. I mean, that every day's a new fucking bad thing waiting to happen. And I'm not even fucking kidding. I legitimately. Either it's with my work, my health, my fucking relationships with people, and I don't mean, girlfriend, boyfriend, I mean just my relationships with anybody on this earth. My current living situation. I mean, you name just about anything that could possibly go wrong with somebody, and it will more than likely happen to me, or already has happened to me. I, as dumb as it's going to sound to a lot of you, I don't know what true happiness feels like. Yeah, I'm happy for like maybe a couple seconds that it takes for like, feeling good about a test I took, or, something that just a small amount of achievement, like getting in beating a level that I've been working on for weeks on a particular video game. Just that's the only kind of happiness I've been able to achieve so far. And I hate it. I mean, it's getting to the point now in my life where I'm so angry, I'm so stressed out and crap. I don't even want anything to do with my mom. Like, honestly, and she's part of the reason I'm so fucking stressed all the time. Even when I'm not living with her. Because in order to have any sort of relationship with my mother, I have to exceed her expectations, which are astronomical as it is already, and yet I have to exceed them. I have to surpass her expectations on anything in life just so I can have a relationship with her. Then my fucking stepdad has been so butthurt for the last few years because I don't call him dad anymore. He can't even hold a conversation with me. Our conversations literally go, "Hi, how are you this morning?" That's it. Or, and possibly, "How was work?" I've tried having a relationship with this guy. I've tried having just a conversation with the guy, and I can't even do that. You know how frustrating that is to live with somebody and they are acting like such a child when they are supposed to be older and more mature than you, but they're acting like a fucking child. And it seems like that with a lot of the people I've met in the last year or so. Just, they're supposed to be older than me, wiser than me, more mature than me, and yet they're no better than children. And the funny thing is, I bet, some of them who I'm friends with here on Facebook are going to comment on this saying that they totally agree with me, even though I'm talking about them. I'm not going to name names. Why? Because I don't feel like starting shit today. Because what point would that make? How would that benefit me in any way, shape, or form to start shit with somebody on the internet? Because everyone's so goddamn freaking hell-bent on their opinion being right that having an argument over Facebook is completely fucking pointless. And I refuse to have a pointless argument. I'm losing hope, guys. Legitimately, I am losing hope. In everything, in everybody I know. I mean, none of my family from Moses Lakes talks to me anymore. Ever. People I know are dropping me because of stupid shit. I have to hear about everyone's fucking problem when I've told them that if it doesn't have anything to do with me, leave me the fuck out of it. And probably one of the worst things that's happening currently is I came to an epiphany the other day that, and it's kind of a fear I've had for a while, but it's now starting to come into light that it might actually happen, is that my little sister, who some of you know, I love her to death. I'd do anything for that girl to make sure that she was alright. And yet, I'm almost positive with every ounce of my soul that my mom, my mother of all people, the woman who gave birth to me, is trying to sabotage my relationship with my little sister. If there's ever going to be a reason why my little sister hates me, it's going to be because of my mom. And that fucking hurts me. Deeply. Honestly, there's maybe a few of you who could possibly understand that, but most of you won't. I mean, for your own family members to make someone who you love unconditionally and with every ounce of your soul, to make them try to hate you for stupid crap that you shouldn't hate or love somebody for by any means. But for her to do that, do you have any idea how much that hurts myself? How much that pains me to know that one day my sister might hate me because of my mom. I actually lose sleep over it. I actually lose sleep over the thought of my sister hating me. Like I said, I'm losing hope, guys. I really am. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm dead fucking serious. I don't know what to do. I'm so stressed out, it's ridiculous. I'm starting to fucking chain smoke again. I don't even know how many cigarettes I'm up to today. I just got done smoking the last one that I made about 20 minutes ago. I mean, mind you, I got 2 more downstairs that I can smoke, but that's not the point. I don't even know how many cigarettes I've smoked today. I'm so stressed out. I'm not even paying attention to that. I mean, fuck, it's 3:54. I thought it was still like 10 o'clock. Time's flying by. I'm freaking stressing out like you can believe. I'm losing sleep. I'm puking again in the middle of the night. I'm having horrid fucking nightmares to the point where I end up puking. That's most of the reason why I've been puking in the middle of the night, is just because these vivid, horrid fucking nightmares I keep having. My family hates me. Most of the people I considered to be good friends about a year ago now fucking hate me because they have a massive stick up their ass, which I know a lot of you are going to say, well, then they weren't really friends. Well, no, at the time, they really were friends to me. But something, I don't know, this is kind of weird. About a year ago, almost exactly a year ago, around RadCon, something happened there that just changed a lot of the people that I knew to where they had this massive fucking log up their ass. And I don't know what that's about. I don't know where that's coming from, but yet everyone seems to just be a fucking asshole. Mind you, I'm an asshole, but I've always been an asshole, so there's really no difference with me. I mean, the only difference with me is I've become more hostile towards people, and the only reason why is because of the fact that after RadCon, not only did they seem to have a log up their ass now, but it's like they've gotten dumber. Like, completely and utterly just fucking stupid. The shit I hear about people doing is just... I mean, it's the kind of stupid shit you'd expect in, like, Ren and Stimpy or Looney Tunes or something like that. No, but this shit's happening in real life. Real life people. I might be kicked out again here soon. I have no idea, though. I already got a deadline for being kicked out by the 1st of April. And the reason behind that is because my mom and stepdad are, well, Christian to start off with, which instantly to me means that they're just fucking idiots. And apparently we have no respect for them, which I don't. I have no respect for them. Why? They have not proven to me that I should be giving them any of my respect. I understand, you know, the whole, you gotta give respect to get respect. Well, they haven't respected me for all these years. Why should I give them anything? Why? Why should I pay them back any money that they've given me? I've made no promises to ever pay them back. I've never made any promises. I've paid back all the money that I've ever owed them that I promised on. But all the money that they're claiming I owe them, I've never promised once I'd ever pay them back. Because, as far as I'm concerned, they're the ones who owe me. They owe me for 10 years of fucking hell that they put me through. The whole thing about me being locked up in Lord's mental health, their fault, not mine. I wasn't fucking hearing voices to kill myself. That was all my mom's doing. She told them that I was hearing voices to kill myself. That's why I was locked up for a month in a fucking tiny-ass white room behind a 1-inch thick steel door for a month with no human contact. And barely even anybody to talk to. Unless someone was visiting me, I had no one to talk to. I was left in that cell all by myself for a month. My self-esteem, their fault. My lack of drive to really do anything, their fault. They have shot me down so far on the self-esteem tree that I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to prove them wrong. You know how bad that is when your self-esteem is so low that you don't even want to bother proving someone wrong about what they've been saying about you, that's fucking ridiculous. But who am I to say all this? They're the parents. They know better. When was that ever fucking established that the parents know better? When? I mean, mind you, I understand for like anywhere between the day you were born and about 13 years old. That time frame, I can completely understand that the parents are right, that they know better than you do, that they know what's best for you. But at age 13, I think we should be smart enough, I definitely was, that we should be smart enough to be able to decide our own shit, whether or not we want to fuck up our lives. I didn't even get that option to fuck up my life. They pushed me to fuck up my life. Whether it was driving down my fucking self-esteem more and more every day, shoving Christianity down my throat, having the rest of my fucking family pretty much call me a worthless piece of shit in not so many words, telling me that I'll pretty much never amount to anything, which looks like they're right. And then when I actually ask them for help, because I've done my best to never ask them for help at any time. Even with my fine, I never asked them. Even when I ask them, for the rare times that I actually ask them for help, and they actually do, I always got to pay them back. But they'll never tell me until after they've helped me. After the deed is done, there's nothing else to do as far as helping me goes. Only then will they tell me I owe them. How fucked up is that? I mean, that's not even the whole you should read the fine print. That wasn't even on the fucking paper. That was a different contract that I wasn't reading. And yet, apparently, in any relationship that I have, whether it be my parents, my friends, my family, random people that I know, they can do no wrong. Apparently, I'm the only one who can fuck up. Why is that? Why am I the only one who's allowed to fuck up? But every single one of you can just stroll by perfect. You can never possibly do any wrong. Answer me that. If you're going to comment at all on this video, tell me why I'm the only one who can fuck up in any relationship that I have. Any scenario that I've gone through. Tell me why I'm the only one who could possibly screw up while everybody else is just fine and dandy. Tell me that.